A St. Lucian who previously resided overseas raised concerns about the National Insurance Corporation, claiming that after spending time abroad and returning to claim her benefits, 67% of her money was allegedly withheld without explanation. She expressed frustration that the NIC could not clarify why such a large portion was deducted.
I would like to know why, when you've spent some time abroad and you come to collect your NIC benefits, they take 67% of it. That's more than half. And they cannot give you an explanation as to why the 67% has been deducted. Another thing I want to know about the NIC is it's a private institution because it has shareholders. What are all these shareholders' business about? And are they the ones receiving your 67% of your monies that you worked for all your life?
In response, NIC's communications manager, Siobhan Alfred, welcomed the chance to clarify how the system works and to correct misinformation. He stated that the NIC does not make deductions based on time spent overseas. Instead, pension benefits are determined by two factors: the number of months a person has contributed and their age.
A central point that the video was making is that because you would have spent time overseas, NIC would have sort of penalized you for that. There is absolutely no truth to that. No matter how much time you spend overseas, that has absolutely no impact on your pension at NIC. The only two things that could impact your pension at NIC is the number of months of contributions. You have to have at least 180 months of contributions, and of course, your age. You have to reach at least 60 years old for NIC to be able to apply for a pension at NIC. So we do regret if there was any confusion in the information that the customer would have received. Of course, everybody's case is separate, and so we would invite the customer to come back in and to have a discussion with us so we could carefully explain to her and give her a better understanding of what her case is.
Alfred explained that to qualify for a monthly pension, individuals must be between 60 and 65 years old and have contributed for at least 180 months or 15 years. These contributions don't need to be consecutive, allowing for breaks in employment. He believes the woman in question may have been referring to a retirement grant, which is a one-time lump sum payment for those who do not meet the 180 months contribution requirement. In such cases, individuals receive all their personal contributions plus a portion of their employers.
In such cases where somebody does not qualify for a monthly pension and they receive a retirement grant, then what NIC does, NIC gives that individual all the money that they would have contributed throughout their lifetime, plus a portion of what the employer contributed. But it's also important to note that up to the point of retirement, that person would have still qualified for all the other NIC benefits as well.
Addressing another public question, Alfred clarified that NIC has no shareholders. It is a statutory body established under the National Insurance Corporation Act and is part of the government of St. Lucia.
NIC does not have shareholders. If NIC has any shareholders, that would be me and you, the contributors of the NIC that are the shareholders of NIC. NIC does not operate as a normal business with shareholders.
Finally, he assured the public that once someone has worked and contributed in St. Lucia, their NIC contributions remain valid regardless of how long they spend overseas. Contributions are securely recorded, and upon returning, individuals can access the benefits they're eligible for. For further questions, Alfred encouraged people to contact NIC through social media or visit their customer service office. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.